Okay. Hi, today we're gonna talk about fracking and its consequences and pros and cons.
But what is fracking? Fracking is the process of injecting liquid at a high pressure into the subterranean rocks, boreholes, etc., so as to force open existing fissures and extract oil or gas.
Okay, and according to other websites, hydraulic fracturing is as well a well stimulation technique in which rock is fractured by a pressurized liquid, which means that they break like the bedrock of the earth, like they put a tube inside of the earth and they start breaking the bedrock and extracting things like petroleum, fuels, and other kinds of stuff.
But I am in favor of fracking, given that we as a country need more resources to live. We need gas, we need oils, and this is a good and fast way to get those resources.
Well, I understand your point that you're in favor because right now we're like an overpopulated world and we need a lot of fuels and a lot of things to power up our cars and other things. But what I think about this topic is that fracking is really dangerous because it causes a lot of natural disasters. It causes contamination in like water bodies, it causes air pollution, and also like the environment pollution.
Well, I understand your point, but there is no. Some scientists say that fracking has not a cause in the natural disasters that you say, and those are caused naturally, and there's no scientific proof that fracking is a major cause in them.
Okay, so these were our points, and what we think is that there's not really like a really specific thing to be like in favor or not in favor. So what we think is that we need to research more about the topic, but the point of this video is to explain fracking, to see why is it good or bad, its pros and cons, and explain it. So we'll leave a video in here in order for you to see what fracking means graphically.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Geologists have known for years that substantial deposits of oil and natural gas are trapped in deep shale formations. These shale reservoirs were created tens of millions of years ago. Around the world today, with modern horizontal drilling techniques and hydraulic fracturing, the trapped oil and natural gas in these shale reservoirs is being safely and efficiently produced, gathered, and distributed to customers. Let's look at the drilling and completion process of a typical oil and natural gas well. Shale reservoirs are usually 1 mile or more below the surface, well below any underground source of drinking water, which is typically no more than 300 to 1,000 feet below the surface. Additionally, steel pipes, called casing, cemented in place, provide a multi-layered barrier to protect freshwater aquifers. During the past